Hi, I'm Luis Gaviria, a neurocoach and a clinical psychophysiologist. I love to talk about something that we are feeling right now, uncertainty. Whether you're leading a team through a tough market or facing personal challenges or just trying to stay grounded, there is one thing we share. Our brain is under stress. Let me explain what happens inside our minds when uncertainty hits, because understanding it is the first step to mastering it. When we don't know what's coming, a business decision, a personal outcome, or maybe the next news headline, our brain goes into alarm. It goes like into overdrive, and the amygdala, that tiny emotional center in our head, lights up like an alarm, and it triggers the release of cortisol. And that is the stress hormone, one of the stress hormones. And suddenly we feel like we are in danger. And even if we're just sitting at a desk or at home, at the same time, the prefrontal cortex, the part that we use to plan and think clearly, shuts down. It's like our brain hits the brakes and leaving us somehow stuck. As a neurocoach, I've seen this everywhere. In operating rooms where surgical teams face the unpredictable, in boardrooms where leaders navigate collapsing markets. Even a client of mine who recently called me in a panic because the work felt overwhelming. And you know that? I felt it too. When uncertainty looms, our brain can betray us. But there is the good news. There is a way through this. Neuroscience shows us that we are not doomed to stay frozen. We can learn to steer through the storm. And if you're a leader in your company, your industry, or your family, this matters even more because it's not about you. You see, your team, your colleagues, your loved ones, they are watching how you handle stress. And if you freeze, they might too. But if you find calm, they will find direction. Leaders don't stop the storm, they navigate it. And it all starts with you. In my next video, I'll share practical tools to tame that stress and turn it into strength. So stick with me because together we can transform uncertainty into opportunity. So see you soon.